We bring you the latest updates from the Pna Newsroom. The government is working to identify the factors that may possibly impede the administration's aim of attaining food security in the country. In a press briefing, Press Secretary Trixie Cruz Angeles said the issue on food security is the main topic in today's cabinet meeting. Among the agencies tapped to report are the Department of Transportation, National Economic and Development Authority, Department of Agriculture, and the Department of the Interior and Local Government. Angeles said the Marcos administration in particular is looking at the review policy and possible legislation to address the issue on importation as well as the over and under production of local products. Last week, Executive Secretary Vic Rodriguez said that food security is among the priority of the Marcos administration as the President aims to achieve food price stability.
Nagkaroon tayo ng cabinet meeting today and we discussed primarily food security. We're identifying the factors that hinder our food security, and several agencies were there to report, among them the DOTR, NEDA, of course the Department of Agriculture, the DILG, and among others. So those that were identified for possible policy review and legislation are the barriers to efficient transportation, red tape, yung permit systems natin to make it more efficient, also the crossing of boundaries between LGUs.
Vice President and Education Secretary Sara urged parents to plan well for their families to ensure that children get the needed support. Duterte made the remark after her visit to Siquijor Province, where she personally distributed school kits and food packs under the office of the Vice President's Pagbabago campaign. Duterte underscored the need for family planning so they could support their children, especially their education. She vowed to sustain their efforts to provide aid, especially among the indigent Filipinos, as she assured that no one would be left behind. The province of Siquijor was the 5th province they visited in time for the celebration of its 50th founding anniversary. Duterte said she is confident that the province will be able to achieve its maximum potential as it grows economically and become a premium investment destination in the Visayas. The Manila Electric Company, or Meralco, says it is ready to implement rotating brownouts after the Luzon grid went into yellow and red alert status earlier today. This after the National Grid Corporation of the Philippines reported the grid supply is thinning due to forced outages and disruptions in the operations of power plants. Meralco said it has 260 megawatts available to cope with the shortage. Meantime, big load customers have committed to using their generators to reduce demand on the power grid. Meralco also said that while they can implement rotational brownouts if needed, there is no need to do so for now. The Department of Social Welfare and Development, or DSWD, is no longer accepting online applications for its educational assistance. DSWD spokesperson Romel Lopez said Secretary Erwin Tulfo advised them to stop accepting online applications because they have exceeded the limit of applicants. He said the DSWD's budget for educational assistance has ballooned to 1.5 billion pesos to accommodate up to 400,000 students. Moreover, there are already 2 million applications for the Educational Assistance Program. Lopez also said processing of applications has overwhelmed the Crisis Intervention Unit, which handles the Educational Assistance Program. Lopez assured that as long as there is remaining budget and support, the DSWD will continue to process applications for the educational aid. And that is the latest and the biggest stories from the Pna Newsroom. I am William Theo. Good evening, everyone.